Hello, welcome to August Favourites. We've got a fair few, so let's just jump right into it. To begin with, 3 movies. We've got One Day, which I listened to the audiobook of ages ago and I really liked. I kind of liked the movie, but it wasn't the best movie ever. And I love Anne Hathaway so much, but I'm not so sure if she was the right person for the role, in my personal opinion. Second movie, Big Hero 6. I watched this years ago, and when I watched it, I feel like I must have been like kind of half aware of it, or maybe it was just such a long time ago that I really did forget so much of it, because it felt like I was watching basically a new movie, which was good, and I loved it. It was really, really enjoyable. Third one, Inside Out. I also watched this one a long time ago, but I remembered this one a bit more, and I just love it so much. It's so beautiful. On to TV shows, we've got 5. New Girl, I may have mentioned that before. Money Heist, definitely mentioned that before. You, which I started watching, and I've heard about it for ages, and I never really knew if I wanted to watch it. And then my friend mentioned that a new season is coming out within the next few months, and they were like, please watch it. So I said okay, and I really liked it. It was very different to what I was expecting. 4, What If? This is the Marvel series, of course. Oh, and actually that brings me on to 5, which is Assembled, because we had watched the first one whenever it came out, and then we hadn't watched the others at all, so we watched them all in one go, and I just love seeing behind the scenes of things, so I really enjoyed it. Now, 2 musicals. Number 1, Shrek the Musical, which I've been meaning to watch on Netflix for ages, and I just never did, but I got around to it finally. And a second one, which is incredibly exciting, called Curtains. And the reason it's so exciting is because it's a musical I had never even heard of before. And I think all I knew about it going in, I saw this one also in person, actually in an audience. Admittedly, it was an amateur production, but still. All I knew about it going in was that it was, I think, a comedy murder mystery, which are like my 2 favorite things combined in a musical. It was good. It wasn't great. I think I would have liked it a lot more if it was a professional production, because the standard really wasn't very high. And I think it's been a long time since I've seen amateur theatre, so I had quite high standards. But anyway, it was enjoyable. Now I have 5 books. 5. I finished The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, loved it. There's a review up on my channel, you can find it somewhere. Pride and Prejudice, which I listened to, and again, I think there is a review somewhere up on my channel, but if there isn't yet, there'll be one going up. How to Save a Life, again, a review is either going up or is already up. I left the house today, once again, a review is going up or is coming up. I should have just said that at the start, because guess what? The same is for the last book, The Little Shop on Floral Street. I actually really enjoyed all of those, I think. Maybe Pride and Prejudice the least, but not bad. Then I've got some food, and I don't know how to describe this. Basically, when I went to stay with a friend, there's an ice cream van that comes every Sunday, and I was there, I think, for 3 Sundays in a row, and it's just soft serve ice cream in a cup with a sauce on it, and it's like £1.10, and it's so good. The first time I think I had it with toffee, which was just divine. Then the second time I had it with like Oreo bits, chocolate and toffee, so good. But the third time I had it with Biscoff. It was so beautiful. It was glorious. It was divine. And finally, my rainbow dungarees, which I've mentioned a couple of times during this series, and I just love them so much. I actually wore them, which was very exciting for me because I didn't know if I'd have the confidence to, but I did, and they're just awesome. I love them. My song of the month is Times Are Hard for Dreamers from Emily. I just happen to listen to this a lot. No real explanation. And that is all from me. I will see you very shortly with another video. Bye!